Welcome to the final episode of Waffles and Me transforming our yard to look like ChatGPT's design. I don't know if you remember, but Waffles did say it'd be a good idea to have a pathway right here.
What do you think, Waffles? Should we do it?
Even though that was like the second video, Homie was happy that we finally got around to it. Homie said it'd be good to have a side path to the outdoor area, so if needed, we could escape out the back. I don't know who he'd be running from, but I gotta say it sure did end up looking nice. We wanted a little more of a natural look, so we just used gravel to fill in the cracks. It looks way better than it did before. The last thing we needed for the yard was the chairs, and apparently Waffles bagged a deal off Facebook, so we hopped in the car to go get them. Not gonna lie, I usually stay back for these because his negotiating can get nasty. Yup, he came back with the chairs and $20. After we loaded up and returned to the yard, there were just a couple more things to do. Basically just some tidying up. We had to get it looking good for the final pictures. And as I was painting the last spot on the fence that I know y'all were getting worried about, you would not believe who pulled up. Mr. Toad. He heard something about a toad sanctuary, and little homie was straight sprinting. And while he was mounting his new throne, I sprinted to get little homie Waffles. Waffles was so happy to see Mr. Toad. It was like a family reunion. Anyways, pretty much all we had left was put the chairs out. At this point, I was taking pretty long, so Waffles hopped in the car, backed it up, and straight yoinked that chair out. And little homie's precision was impeccable. It landed right where it needed to be to finish the yard. And with that, we were done. The sanctuary was finished. We could finally chill. All the work finally paid off. And even though it didn't look exactly like the picture, we got pretty close. And if you're new here and you missed the first episode, here's some before and afters. And to the day ones, Waffles says thanks for sticking around. And thank you to everyone else who's watched and been a part of this journey with us. It's been so much fun. Anyways, Waffles started tweaking out, so we knew it was time for the sniff check. And since Waffles said we passed the sniff check, we knew it was time for the Waffles check. Looks like a smile to me. Waffles said we got a big project coming up. So if you're new, hit that follow because it's going to be a good one.